Yeah. We all come from different places, but we share the same sky. Same dreams, same fears, same need to be seen, to be heard, to be loved. Imagine what could happen if we lifted each other instead of tearing down. Together we rise, together we stand. One heart, one voice, one hand in hand. No walls, no hate, no lines to divide. We're stronger, we're brighter. Together we rise, together we build, together we dream. We're part of one love, one human team. When we lift each other, the world comes alive. We're stronger, we're brighter. Together we rise. I've seen pain on every street, different faces, same heartbeat. Some got too much, some got none, but we all bleed under the same sun. If I help you climb, you help me grow. That's the truth the world should know. No peace if we live in fear, but love's a language we all hear. So let's build bridges, not blame. Let respect be the new flame. Every act of kindness, fuel for change. One spark can light the whole stage. Together we rise, together we stand. One heart, one voice, together we rise, together we stand. One heart, one voice, one hand in hand. No walls, no hate, no lines to divide. We're stronger, we're brighter. Together we rise, together we build, together we dream. We're part of one love, one human team. When we lift each other, the world comes alive. We're stronger, we're brighter. Together we rise. No one wins when the world's divided. We need hearts that are open-minded. Different colors, same design. Different stories, but they intertwine. Be the voice when the world goes quiet. Be the calm when the storm runs riot. Every good deed's a seed we sow. Together's the only way to grow. Honesty, love and respect, that's key. That's the code to humanity. Doesn't matter where you're from or who you be. We all shine under the same marquee. Look around, the change starts small. One smile, one act, one call. Help a stranger, lend your hand. That's how the world can understand. Alone we survive, but together we live. The future's built on what we give. Together we rise, together we stand. One heart, one voice, one hand in hand. No walls, no hate, no lines to divide. We're stronger, we're brighter. Together we rise, together we build, together we dream. We're part of one love, one human team. When we lift each other, the world comes alive. We're stronger, we're brighter. Together we rise, together we rise. Hand in hand, hand in hand. Love will survive. Yeah. It's not me, it's not you, it's us. Together we rise.